Hello, Africa. Please, I want to make this video just like a discussion. I want to make the video like let African youth come together and discuss. So if you know that you are an African youth and you listen to this video, I'm not gaining follower, but try to spread the message to another person. Even though you don't share it, spread the message to another person. I have a topic they called how can Africa unite? Because when I was too tender, and when we have not gotten any privilege from social media, I never knew that those kind of cold war we are having in Africa, that or other African countries still fall victims of cold war. There is what they called a cold war. Cold war. So this is what is happening in the world today. A cold war is an aspect in which you don't have issue with anybody, and even though you have issue with somebody, but you don't have any intention to retaliate. So and the person tell you that let's make friend. During the process of making friends, the person will be dealing with you and you thought you are together with the person. So African nation has been on cold war after the Second World War, because they know that if they declare the war, there may be a possibility of we Africans to win and them to lose. Starting from the stories of Bible, so many wars they fought. When I was young, I was thinking that those things only ended the Bible. I never knew that those war was what happened on earth. That is why our ancestors believed that we, the Africans, that we reincarnate, that we are like seeds that are planted on the farmyard that germinate. And they made us to know that there is nothing like reincarnation. If not because of reincarnation, a lot of our families has lost billions of lives during the Cold War. So why I'm making this video is because of the privilege of social media. So another thing I have in this teaching is or discussion, what can we do to solve our problem? What can Africans do to solve their problems? The first thing Africa needs to do to solve their problem is number one. If we are from Angola or Nigeria or any place part of Africa, try to make friends from other Africans countries. Do you understand? For instance, I am from Nigeria. Then I will try to make friends with a Liberia, with a Tunisia, with Angola. In as much as you have a clear conscience, make friends with them. What is going to be the topic is, what can we do to solve the issue in Africa? Why I'm saying this thing is, if we don't prevent what I'm saying, you might sleep one day. That's where you used to hear news at Benue. You may sleep one day and wake up, they hear news for your head. The way they used to hear news in Sudan, you may sleep one day and wake up, they hear it for your head. By the time you are very, very weak to defend yourself, it will be too late. You see, our ancestors fought so hard during their time, and what makes them to have victory is because they believe in nature, they believe in culture, they believe in the power of their own ancestors. They don't believe in another man's ancestors. Do you understand? Because let me ask the meaning. So what are you trying to say? You say that because, for instance, if you that is listening to me now, you are holy like Jesus, and when you became old and you died and become an ancestor, and we all believe that any ancestor could be capable to answer prayers, then if you that is listening to me become an ancestor, then in the spiritual realm, because an ancestor is supposed to be sent, so in that spiritual realm, as you are an ancestor, two voice echoed. You look left, you look right. The first voice is the voice of your child that is still on earth, and that voice shouted, "Mama or Papa, help me." Another voice shouted from the left, and the person you see or the picture you see is someone from white country, and shouted, "Mama, help me." And you only have a chance to help one person. Who are you going to help? You are going to help that your child. And if you are in Africa, you say you will help the white. This is our problem that we can never solve unless you know what is in you. Let me ask another thing. He said, during our ancestors, what is the thing that caused this war? He said, maybe because of the blessings we have in our land, our natural resources. You understand? Because of it. So that's why we are killing ourselves, and we believe that a time shall come when generation will be against generation. Who is the person that is making the generation to be against other generations? That is the question. If you kill your brother today, tomorrow you will regret it. My name is Chief Prophet Onwa Netulola Nanaru Nateze. If you like this message, please share it to save me, save your own self, because